Was good, chat. I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Oh my goodness! What is that ad? Did the vibe really change though? Chat, did the vibe change? Life. Chat, if I see one more person talk about Herobrine, I'm actually gonna lose it. Listen, when I was way younger, first started playing Minecraft, I thought he was real too. But guess what? He's literally not real. He's real? Okay, hold on. Top 5 real Herobrine sightings in Minecraft. That alone is crazy. But I see how many views it has? Are you actually kidding me? 8.6 million people were actually dumb enough to watch this.
Some people just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Because you know the right way to
Stop!
Save with DriveWise and get a rate based
Let
on
me see
you.
what y'all are talking
You're in
about.
good hands with
Let me just see
Allstate.
what y'all are talking about. Please don't give me a dumb
Hey,
ad.
I'm Matt, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A maple pepper bacon sandwich is the mix of sweet and savory. Every time you take a bite, you taste the sweetness of the maple bun, the smokiness of the chicken, the crispiness of the bacon. It's just kind of the perfect bite.
Real customer.
You should have gone to sleep. We're just gonna...
All right, let's see. All right, let's see if Herobrine exists, chat. Yo, finish with the 25. Give me some W's for finish with the 25. Appreciate you, finish. All right, let's see if Herobrine actually exists.
You should have gone to sleep. We're just gonna check the regular cave.
Wow, this house is actually crazy, though. This is a cool house. This house is kind of crazy, huh? Yeah, I'm about to end the stream, bro. It's literally somebody else in his world with a Herobrine skin and no name tag. Are we serious? Do people actually believe this? Remember when avoiding Herobrine was our only problem? What does that mean? Remember when it was 2012 summer night, you were watching tutorials on how to summon Herobrine? Wait, I actually did that. Wait, I actually remember doing that on my iPod Touch. Wait, I remember doing that on my iPod Touch back in the day. I can't remember what it was, but you had to build like some random structure. I think you had to have beacons, and you tried to like summon them. Yo! 2012 cries because of fear, 2022 cries because of nostalgia. I remember there was a time I thought he was real too, Chad. I was just like y'all.
Boys.
Okay, let's see.
Oh. Oh, look at all these.
Number 5, it's like a Nuke's Top 5 video.
So many spiders.
Number 15.
Uh-oh. Think I'm gonna keep running.
You deserve this! You killed that poor chicken!
Screw this, let's... Uh-oh, I'm about to die. Let's go hide in Walido's place.
This is so scripted. Oh, I'm about to die. Let's go hide. Bro, come on, man. Herobrine is on top of the burning tower. Dude, bro, I literally feel like we're doing a debunking video. Dude, it feels like we're debunking horror videos. Look at him, Chad. He's up there. Oh, come on, man. Bro.
Let's see.
Oh, this is live. Hold on. It's Herobrine for real with the 10 gifted. Wow, thanks. Okay, chat, look. Apparently it's live. The reason we know it's live is because it says live, Dark Corners live, and there's like a fake chat box put on the screen. Bro.
Had a new tunnel.
Wait, did I miss it?
Let's see. Had a new tunnel.
Sorry to pause it again, but I'm going to prank y'all one day. One day I'm going to boot up hardcore Minecraft, and I'm going to have somebody go in my world with no name tag and a Herobrine skin. And I'm going to I'm going to look at him, but I'm going to act like I don't see him. Y'all are going to flip out and show me the clip.
Diamonds here.
Dude, come on, man!
The fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
The diamonds are gone. So Herobrine blocks it off with come on, bro. Can you give us Herobrine lore to us who don't know about him? I don't know the exact lore, but I think it's just some like evil spirit or something, right? That supposedly haunts Minecraft or something. I don't know the lore. Ain't that what it is, chat? Is there a lore video to Herobrine? I'd actually watch that. Is there a lore video? GTA 6 dropped another trailer. Wait, did they actually? Wait, what did that sign just
General,
say?
we have something.
What is it?
They cracked the code.
Wait, what does that say? Was there a smiley face on it? Oh.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? I don't even know if I should mind this for real. This isn't natural.
Yeah, because you dug it, bro.
I'm gonna go up, back to the base now.
Oh, he's one of these nerds that puts closing and opening doors in his mind. Bro, can we not do that? Who in here puts opening and closing doors in their strip mine? Bro, who does that? That's like the most 2015 thing ever. Why not? Why do it? It's nothing but a nuisance. And it's just in the way. Yeah, let me go down to my tunnel every time I want to go down there and just have to open and close a door every time I go.
Once again, everybody, thanks so much. Hold on, the video is not over yet.
This is exactly like I'm watching a paranormal sighting video, dude. And this is still somehow more convincing.
So while
Wait, y'all are telling me there's a mod you can do in Minecraft to put Herobrine in your game? Like, seriously? Does he kill you? Dude, we should do that when we do the RL Craft run, huh?
working on this video and editing it, I noticed something that might potentially be even scarier than the creeper.
What?
Let's rewind so you guys can see it for yourself. I think it might be quicker if we check the treehouse first. So let's head to the treehouse. We'll go past the regular base.
Bro! So how many sightings did this one guy have?
Oh, actually, there's something. Oh! Boy! Wait, I'm actually gonna show you guys.
Chat, there's not a new GTA 6 trailer.
This was found a while ago. But we did find something interesting in this jungle. I'm just gonna show it real quick. If you look at one of these trees. Yeah, over there. Look how this tree looks. Really
Is there
strange.
actually? Because we'll watch it after this. And then we'll watch the Herobrine lore.
Check this out. And this tree doesn't even have leaves. Like, wait, it does. It has one leaf.
So that's proof of
So one of the theories
Herobrine
we got was
existing?
that these trees were burned. I didn't burn them, so whoever burned them, I don't know why.
Dude, can you eat? Look at his food meter.
Test. We found a tree that was sitting by itself, and we burned it, and it did not look this way. This tree is kind of strange. Anyways, let's head back. Check the sign at the tree house as quickly as we can.
That's a crazy looking treehouse, though. Mine still clears, though, right? Dude, that's actually crazy, man.
It's right next to it. If it's changed.
It's a square. So
Nope,
is his.
still same. Still says notch. Well, we're not gonna go to sleep yet. Wait. Oh boy. Maybe we should have gone to sleep. We're just gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this. You're manipulating me at this point. Chat, new GTA 6 trailer. Put that on something. So y'all lied. There isn't one. Why would you lie, chat? See, we about to have to start banning people. Chat, there's no new one, man. Y'all steady lying. What is that link? Okay. Hold on. Okay, is this Captain KRB video the one? This is gonna give us all the information we need, right? Relax. 21 minutes.
Hey everybody. So, picture this. The year is 2011. It is a dark summer.
I was not even born. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was. 2011. I was how old? So I'm 19 now. How old was I in 2011?
Evening, and you've booted up your favorite beta Minecraft world to continue your survival build. You decide to venture out from your base, hoping to gather some feathers from any zombies you encounter. Your CPU isn't the best, but by now you've gotten used to the perpetual render fog that opens up as you travel and closes in behind you.
Was anybody else in here like a OG Minecraft player? Like, bro, I was playing this game when it first dropped, dude, and I remember being like blown away. I was like, bro, this is the best game ever. And didn't they used to, when you get hit, didn't it make the noise that was like, ugh? Wasn't that it? I remember first playing Minecraft, and a core memory that stuck with me was, ugh, when you get hit. Man, the memories, dude. Herobrine, Sniff, oh, thank you for the 10 gifted.
You enter a dense forest.
Yeah, pay attention, man!
And round a bend when you see something that just isn't right.
Another player.
A flash of blue in the field of gray. A tiny movement that fades in from the fog and fades just as quickly out. Instantly, you freeze. You turn the render distance up and look around, but it's gone, with no trace left behind. It could have been anything. A zombie that had survived the night under a tree. A block that hadn't fully rendered in. A simple graphical glitch in the game's working beta version.
Right.
It could have been anything. But you know exactly what it was.
What was it?
You've been wondering for a while if you'd ever see it, but now you knew for sure. You had just bore witness to Minecraft's most enduring urban legend. You had just bore witness
The
to
fact
Hero.
that I just looked over at chat and somebody said yapper, dude, I genuinely feel sorry for you if you think this is yapping and that you will truly never be able to absorb this style of content and enjoy yourself. Because when I'm off stream, it's these type of videos, that's the only thing that I watch. I genuinely feel bad for you if you can't watch these documentary style videos, man. Because that would suck, man. If you think he's yapping. He's giving us lore, dude.
Herobrine. Herobrine has been around for over 10 years now.
No,
and
he
he's
hasn't. He's not real.
become as much a part of the community as any legitimate game feature, despite his humble origins. But his story is scattered throughout the community, spread across the internet through years of user interaction, and obfuscated by countless strings of misinformation. I will be tracing the path of one of the greatest Minecraft hoaxes of all time,
Yes!
analyzing
Exactly!
the spread and development of a modern gaming horror story, and following the decade-long evolution of Minecraft's most enduring brush with the supernatural.
You see, he called it a hoax because
This
it's
is
a hoax.
a complete history of Herobrine.
Yeah. He's about to prove to everybody in here that it's a hoax. Nothing but a hoax.
The tale of Herobrine, interestingly enough, can be traced back to a single mysterious origin point. The year was 2010. Minecraft had only existed for about a year, and the game was bare bones as it was, still in its alpha development phase. In the month of August, the game was quickly developing, and many integral features like
Minecraft is that old? Minecraft dropped in 2010?
survival multiplayer had just been introduced. This was the unexplored frontier of the game, Minecraft's Wild West, if you will. Much about the game was unknown or unsure, and the game's experience was shrouded in mystery. It was the perfect environment for an idea that would change Minecraft's community forever. Somewhere around early August of 2010, an anonymous user posted a single image to 4chan's
That was me that did this. I remember.
X paranormal board, accompanied by a short story.
A short story? A short story? What you mean short? What? Short?
The image is, understandably, of very poor quality, but its contents are easy to make out. The user stands facing a tall hill surrounded by trees. The render fog brought on by short render distances encroaches on the edges of the hill and the trees around the player. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary until you look towards the left corner of the unusual image. A strange figure, resembling the standard Steve Minecraft skin, stands motionless, hidden unnervingly at the edge of the render fog. The figure's eyes are noticeably absent. The original poster stated that this specter had been stalking them throughout a supposedly single-player world, always remaining outside their view, but altering the world in bizarre and uncanny ways, stripping trees of their leaves, building small pyramids, and boring stripping trees of their leaves, building small...
I remember seeing these back in the day. Was that Herobrine that did that?
Pyramids and boring small tunnels through mountains.
That's cap!
The poster claimed that, desperate for help, they posted about this haunting on many forums before receiving a message from a user named Herobrine, simply reading, "Stop." The poster elaborates on how others reported this same experience, and then continues on with claims that Herobrine was game developer Notch's dead brother. But as I've...
I remember! They said it was his dead brother that cursed the game! Dude, I remember now!
On with claims that Herobrine was game developer Notch's dead brother. But as I've stated before, this part is kinda dumb.
What?
How this original image was made is unknown, but a few theories exist. As the screenshot was taken in alpha version 1.0.16, and survival multiplayer had been introduced in the version prior, the user could have simply invited a friend to their world and edited a screenshot to create the uncanny missing eyes effect.
Exactly.
Herobrine could have been entirely edited into an otherwise empty image, and the user could have even used retextured paintings and doors, but we'll get to that later. The origin and meaning behind the creature's unusual name is unknown, and it's unlikely we will ever really know, as the original poster has never been identified. This post created a minor stir.
Let me guess, Herobrine killed him to silence him. So he messages him, says stop, and he silences him. Like he's exposing some crazy government stuff. They had to silence him.
But the idea would have likely died out if not for another event that occurred soon after, on a completely different side of the internet.
Okay.
Building your online business?
Stop with the ads, man!
Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a
I'm
single
good,
integrated...
dude. Chapter 2. So wait, before we get into this one, so that image that we were just looking at is confirmed the first ever origin of Herobrine, correct? That's supposedly where the whole thing started. Some dude playing it back in 2010 put that image on Reddit or whatever it was, and that's where the whole thing started. Chat, where do you think that dude is now? Bro, I wonder what he's up to. I gotta get him on stream, bro. Might be dead. You think they really silenced him, chat? No, man. It was 4chan? Chat, they silenced.
While Herobrine was making waves on 4chan, a small streamer named Copeland was streaming on the site emmasvideostream.com, which has since gone down. Around 2010, Copeland created a new stream entitled Brocraft with a friend, where he would continue to stream Minecraft. In August of that year, Copeland came across a strange story on 4chan describing a supernatural Minecraft entity.
Yeah.
Intrigued, Copeland took a screenshot of the Minecraft world he had streamed on and quickly photoshopped this Herobrine into it.
That's how easy
After
it is.
posting the screenshot in the Brocraft stream chat, he observed the interesting reactions it had on his viewers. Copeland knew his next stream had to include Herobrine, and he knew just how to do it.
Hey,
In the
his
years following-
viewers are now my viewers. Because everybody in here thinks Herobrine is real. So the people he's talking about that got the reaction, y'all all came over here. Because y'all think he's real. Y'all still chasing him. Y'all won't give it up, man.
It had on his viewers. Copeland knew his next stream had to include Herobrine, and he knew just how to do it. In the years following the stream, users debated how exactly Copeland had pulled off the hoax. But as he would later explain, Copeland simply photoshopped an image of Herobrine onto the texture of a painting and replaced the texture in the game.
Smart.
Before the stream began, he placed the painting in a small room inside one of his survival houses. On August 30th, Copeland started up his stream like any other. For a good portion of the stream, he acted as if nothing was wrong, showing off his survival home, but all the while deliberately avoiding a small, innocuous door to a room off in the corner. At around 20 minutes and 45 seconds,
manipulated 'em.
Copeland finally seemed to notice the unexplored chamber. However, upon opening the door and stepping inside, he was greeted with the dead, empty eyes of Herobrine, staring dead into the camera. In a state of apparent panic, Copeland fled the room and shut down the stream, leaving his viewers to ponder.
He was that invested in it that he shut the stream off. Bro, are you
What
kidding me?
it was that they had just seen. This low-quality screenshot, taken at that exact moment, is the only surviving glimpse of the now-lost stream. With the stream now off, Copeland removed the painting posing as Herobrine and reverted the textures. Hours later, he resumed the stream, demonstrating that Herobrine was now gone,
Is this dude
but
dead now?
making it clear that he was very shaken up. As the stream concluded, Copeland posted a thread to the Minecraft forums. Entitled, "Video Proof of Him," the thread contained a link to a VOD of the stream and the words, "Skip to the last 2 minutes,
But you lied.
he's real." The stream was a resounding success, introducing many to the idea of Herobrine and convincing many others that he was unquestionably real.
Manipulation!
But this was not the end of the Brocraft Herobrine story. Shortly after Copeland concluded his Herobrine stream,
Yo, play
another
with the
Brocraft
kids,
streamer
please.
named
Yo,
Patamus
you play.
decided to try his hand with the hoax, much to Copeland's dismay. While Patamus's stream has been completely lost, it is known that he took the illusion a step further, encountering Herobrine freestanding over a lake of lava rather than mounted on a wall. It is believed that Patamus used a retextured door rather than a painting to create this effect.
Bro,
Patamus acted in much the same way as Copeland, imitating fear before fleeing and
I
returning
gotta
to
do
see
this,
that
bro.
Herobrine had once again vanished.
I gotta scam y'all.
However, Patamus was later heard speaking to his wife on stream.
Oh my goodness, y'all remember the old lava texture? Bro, that brings back so many memories. Look at the old lava, dude. I remember when it used to look like that back in the day, man. Yo. Life.
confirming the entire event was a hoax. This largely deflated the intrigue behind the sightings, and it was something Copeland would regret. But Copeland had one more trick up his sleeve. Several hours after Padimus's stream, Copeland linked a web page in the Brocraft chat.
That's a virus.
The link directed users to a page entitled him.html, an animated loop of Herobrine's face, his empty eye sockets replaced by photorealistic eyes, darting around rapidly. Below the face was a mix of numbers and letters, which, when organized, were revealed to be a creepypasta named Wake Up, written around 2008. With this, Copeland ended his involvement with the urban legend, although he continued to maintain an illusion of belief in Herobrine for a good while afterwards.
You know you lied.
Several months after the stream, Copeland would leave Brocraft for good. Unfortunately, both him and Padimus have largely dropped off the face of the internet.
Yeah, I wonder why. Cause you faking Herobrine, now you got all these people thinking he's real, and now they're in this stream right now, coping. Get it? Copeland? Now y'all are coping.
And here we come to the end of Brocraft's chapter in the story of Herobrine. The legend was now in the hands of the community.
Chad, he ain't real, man.
Stand aside!
Please stop!
I don't want to be anything like you.
I can give you what you
And the community picked it up right away. The day after the stream, August 31st, someone reached out to Notch on Twitter asking if Herobrine was real, to which Notch simply responded, "It's not real, but it might be soon."
There you go. He said it himself. He said, hey, it's not real. He said it himself. What you talking about?
This was the first time Notch was known to have acknowledged the idea of Herobrine. Throughout the next year or so, the legend simmered beneath the surface of the community, spreading from user to user through word of mouth and hastily written stories. On May 31st of 2011, Notch posted the changelog for beta version 1.6.6. The changelog included the now famous line, "Removed Herobrine." Although it was likely added as an afterthought, this single line seemed to validate the fears of players who still believed that Herobrine had been haunting their worlds. Now, of course, this simply wasn't true. Herobrine had never existed in the first place, but the inherent mystery and intrigue of the idea that a rogue entity could be creeping around players' worlds, staying just out of reach, made the legend of Herobrine a fascinating one. As a result of this, on July 29th of 2011, a Minecraft forums user named Burner released the Herobrine mod, version 1.0. This modification brought the creature out of the minds of players and into the game itself. This mod not only added a Herobrine...
They were modding Minecraft all the way back in 2011? Bro, nerd action goes way back, dude. I didn't even know that was possible back then.
And mob which stalked the player, but also a menagerie of unusual effects that he could bring upon the world. This signaled the beginning of development on Herobrine's unofficial lore, as it was. As pieces of media like videos, stories, and mods were created, the Herobrine concept was fleshed out. While the two original Herobrine sources, the 4chan post and the Brocraft streams, characterized Herobrine as little more than an enigmatic stalker that watched players, he now had a catalog of supposed behaviors. Herobrine could now be summoned through the use of a Herobrine altar.
Oh my goodness, I remember trying to make this back in the day when I was a little kid, trying to summon him, dude.
Herobrine could now be summoned through the use of a Herobrine altar. He could place traps in the world and take control of animals to harm the player. He carried a diamond pickaxe or sword.
Bro.
In some variations of the story, he was no longer Notch's dead brother, but a dead miner, or even a glitch in the game's programming. Further community interaction continued to elaborate on the ever-growing story surrounding this once simple myth. On August 2nd of 2011, Adam's own Top Marks uploaded the video, Minecraft Herobrine mod, citing, "He lives and is watching you," in which he demonstrates the mod with the help of a friend. This video, and the sequels that came afterwards, popularized Herobrine's strange association with the letter E.
Wait a minute, look, there's an E over there, old boy, E! 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 I should say E! E! E!
You know who else says E? Those ones little cutscenes between levels in Five Nights at Freddy's, where you walk around in the overhead type thing, and it's always going E every 2 seconds. Y'all remember that? H. Y'all remember that?
E! Well, where did the E come from?
The August 12th Minecraft Wedding Weekend event featured promotional artwork with Herobrine hidden in the background. On November of the same year, the official trailer for Minecon 2011 featured a similar cameo. It was clear that Mojang was in on the joke and wanted to confuse players as much as possible. The next year, 2012, was a significant one for the evolution of Herobrine. The rapidly evolving genre of Minecraft machinima was a perfect environment for the creation of narrative stories involving the urban legend, and a number of these were made throughout the year. On February 17th, YouTube user Rejected Shotgun began his 23-episode Haunting series, centered around a group's interactions with Herobrine. The series racked up several million views over the next few years. In a Reddit post a few months later, Notch noted how fascinatingly little control a content creator had over their content, in reference to the wild success of Herobrine. On April 1st, Captain Sparkles and Tryhard Ninja released the music video for the parody Fallen Kingdom, which spawned a music video series starring Herobrine as a primary antagonist.
They were dropping Herobrine music videos?
In the same vein, Slamacow released the music video for Cubeland by Laura Shigihara 2 weeks later, again prominently featuring Herobrine as the main villain. Side note, this is unquestionably the best Minecraft song ever made. Resume. On May 26th, likely due to countless questions about Herobrine's legitimacy, Notch changed his tune from 2 years before, officially debunking the myth with a blunt tweet reading, "Getting loads of tweets and emails about Herobrine again. I don't have a dead brother, and he was never in the game. Not real, never was."
Thank you.
But even the
That's all that needs to be said right there alone, May 26, 2012. That's literally it right there. He was never real, never was. Period. End of discussion. But y'all still in here coping.
word of Notch could not stop the evolution of this concept. On July 19th, YouTube user Spacewaffle uploaded the video, "I Found Herobrine Minecraft PE," which in time grew to infamy thanks to Spacewaffle's exaggerated reaction.
Little do you know, this was this kid's villain arc to opening up Waffle House chains around the world. That's why his name's Space Waffle. This guy eventually was the creator of Waffle House. That's what he's doing all these years later.
Spacewaffle's exaggerated reaction. August 22nd saw Mojang developer Dinnerbone repeat Notch's claim, emphasizing August 22nd saw Mojang developer Dinnerbone repeat Notch's claim, emphasizing that there were no plans to add Herobrine at any point in the future. But it didn't matter anymore. Herobrine had become something more than a story, and whether or not he was real was entirely inconsequential. November 3rd saw the release of the legendary adventure map Herobrine's Mansion by Hypixel, which pitted the player against the mythical Spectre. A sequel to the map, Herobrine's Return, was released the next year on March 15th, and the rest is history. That's not to say that nothing happened afterwards. The idea of Herobrine persisted in the collective consciousness of Minecraft players, ubiquitous and unforgettable. But by the time mid-2013 rolled around, a full 3 years since Herobrine's creation, the idea wasn't seeing much development. Herobrine had been brought to life, and now that we all knew his name...
Can we acknowledge that it is now 2024? Later half of 2024, and people are still talking about Herobrine? That's the definition of never falling off. Like, that's crazy. Do you know what I want to do, chat? I don't know if this is possible. I want to get the seed from the original screenshot, and I want to go and see this hill that he was standing beside himself. Is there a way that I can do that? Can I get that seed from the original screenshot? You can? Where's the seed?
Seeing much development. Herobrine had been brought to life, and now that we all knew his name and what he could do, we...
No, seriously, somebody get me the seed and pin it if it's the correct seed, like for real. I need to see the heel with my... It'll be like looking into a museum, chat, like literally.
Had been brought to life, and now that we all knew his name and what he could do, we simply accepted him for what he was.
Not real.
And that would be the end of the story.
No.
Except it wasn't.
Oh?
Progressive makes it easy to save with a quick commercial auto quote online.
The Hunt. This is a good video, by the way. Wow. Do I need to see that heel in person?
You see, as time wore on and Herobrine's 10-year anniversary rolled around, players that had grown up hearing tales of Herobrine looked...
Wait, is that the actual seed? 478868574082062066804?
Toward the past, trying to uncover something about the creature that had remained hidden for all these years.
What?
The Brocraft Herobrine stream seemed like an obvious place to start, but unfortunately, both streams are almost certainly lost to time. So, these investigators traveled further back to the original image posted on 4chan 10 years ago. The question was simple. What world seed was used to create this screenshot? What world had the mysterious original poster, the creator of Herobrine, walked through in the early days of Minecraft?
Yeah.
The question was simple. The answer was not. I'd recommend watching Ant Venom's video on this, along with the video from the team that cracked the code. But essentially, the world seed had to be deciphered based on what little we could see from the original screenshot.
The seed!
Led by user Andrew555, the Minecraft at Home team, which had previously found such seeds as pack.png and the title screen panorama, got to work ruling out dead ends and hunting down possible leads. The image was noticeably lacking some of the crucial features that had expedited the cracking of pack.png and the skull painting seed, like clouds and flower formations, so the team had to get creative. Step 1 was determining the player's orientation. This was quickly done by referring to the direction-affected dirt texture.
What a nerd!
Next, Minecraft Alpha's notorious...
Give me the chords!
Referring to the direction-affected dirt texture. Next, Minecraft Alpha's notoriously buggy terrain proved another great help, as the team was able to narrow down possible chunks by noticing a terrain anomaly that only occurred in chunks with X and Z coordinates at multiples of 4. Now that the workload was cut down by a factor of 16, the difficult work began. In the end, the trees were the key. You see, trees spawn during what's called the population stage of world generation, which takes place after the terrain stage, and oftentimes using trees as reference makes finding seeds considerably easier. But this would still have been difficult if not for one detail. The team had hit the world generation jackpot, as the screenshot contained not one, but 2 big trees in plain view.
What's that mean?
The odds of one large tree spawning in a chunk is a minuscule 1 in 10, and whether the 2 trees were in the same chunk or adjacent ones, this narrowed the search even further. A recreation of the scene was made to ensure the details were right, and with that, Minecraft at Home used distributed computing to chip away at finding the seed. And after a few months of searching, nothing. After every possible seed was scrubbed through, the grand total was 0 results. A long and painful string of debugging attempts were tried, leading to a growing suspicion that something was wrong with the creation they had been using to search the seeds. But the exact culprit wouldn't be tracked down until the next year. January 15th, 2021, 1600
2021? It took them that long?
hours. Could it have been a wrong leaf all along?
What?
There seemed to be some pixels wrong. Can rerun on intermediate results within 10 minutes.
Y'all some nerds, bro.
And that was it.
I appreciate y'all, though.
By the next day, the original 4chan Herobrine seed, a mystery unsolved for an entire decade, had been found.
Gimme!
Any player could now retrace the path taken by the original uploader on that foggy August day all those long years ago. And it really makes you wonder, what were they thinking when they came upon that misty hill, alone in their survival world, and decided to take a screenshot?
For real, bro.
Did they have a plan for what to do next?
Like, they don't even, yeah, bro, they like, dude, they don't even know what they created, bro.
Did they know their single image would spur an urban legend that came to be known by millions?
Yeah, man.
In that moment, they made a decision that changed the face of a community. Because there was no precedent. There was no Herobrine's mansion, no Herobrine mod, no Fallen Kingdom or Cubeland, no narrative machinima, and even Copeland and Patamus's soon-to-be infamous streams weren't even ideas yet. There was just a lone player, standing on an empty hillside with an idea to tell others that they may have just seen something hidden in the render fog. It could have been anything. A zombie that had survived the night under a tree, a block that hadn't fully rendered in yet, a simple graphical glitch in the game's working alpha version. It could have been anything.
Facts, bro.
But in that moment, the player knew it was Herobrine. Thanks for watching.
Bro. Yo, W video, man. That was actually goated. But that was a great video, dude. Bro, that was great. So the seed y'all gave me, is that actually the seed?